Hello friends, in this video we are going to witness the learn, practice and assess methodology of teaching and learning cycle through destination success. So we have component subjects. So let's look at grade 2. So I'm taking the grade 2 content for 3 digits number, introduction of 3-digit number and to how to write it onto the place value chart. So I'm clicking on grade 2 and I'm clicking on maths. So I start with my component on 3-digit numbers on abacus. So my students are learning through the visual concept of abacus of ones, tens and hundreds.
Hi there! Stella is playing with a string of beads. Hey Stella, how many beads are there in that string? There are 27 beads in the string. Can you tell which number we can count up to using 27 beads? Did you say 27 like Stella did? Wrong! Using 27 beads, we can count numbers from 0 to 999. We can do this by making an abacus. An abacus is an instrument used to quickly count, add and subtract numbers. Let us make a simple abacus. To make a simple abacus, to show numbers up to 999, we need a block of plasticine, 3 pieces of wire and Stella string of 27 beads.
All my students, please view this activity very carefully because we have to create the same kind of abacus at our home.
Let us push the wires into the block of plasticine so that they stand upright as shown. We mark the wire on the extreme right-hand side as ones. Next, we mark the wire to the left of the ones as tens and the wire onto the left of the tens as hundreds.
Remember students, in our last class we have seen that we have to write ones, then tens and then hundreds. So for 3-digit number we will be using the place value mat, which is ones, tens and hundred.
Our abacus is ready. The 3 wires on our abacus represent the place values for ones, tens and hundreds. When there are no beads on the wires, the abacus represents the number 0. Each bead at the ones place represents 1 unit. So, using 1 to 9 beads at the ones place, we can represent the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Each bead at the tens place represents 110. So, using 1 to 9 beads at the tens place, we can represent the numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
Okay students, can you see here when I say the digit 70, how many tens and how many ones are there? In the digit 70 there are 0 ones and 7 tens. So let's continue with this.
80 and 90.
So when I'm saying 90, how many tens are there? 9 tens are there. So please remember, how do you say this? We have 0 ones and we have 9 tens. Similarly, if I'm writing a number 91, so At the 1 place I am writing 1, at the 10 place I am writing 9. So it becomes 91. So how many ones are there? 1 is there. And how many tens are there? 9 tens are there. This is how we read the numbers.
Similarly, each bead at the hundreds place represents 100. Using 1 to 9 beads at the hundreds place, we can represent numbers 100, 200, 300, 400.
So if I have to say 349, so in one place what will be my unit? So in one place it will be 9 units. 349. So now my middle digit is 44. So how many tens will be there? So we will put 4 beads here. Okay. And in 100 places how many beads will come? 3 beads will come. I hope you have understood the concepts. So now let's practice this concept of place value chart through place value mat. So I am sharing another window with this. I would request all my students to please look this very carefully, and the same video you can open at home because we have also given you the access for all these videos at home also. So just go to the number sense in the video library and click place value 100, tens and ones. So when you click this video, you can go to this video to do the concept. But I would request you to just go to this toolbar here and open the place value mat. So this is my place value mat. So what we have done in Abacus, let's practice here. So how do I write number 352? 352. So how many hundreds are there in 352? Right? So just see here. So how many hundreds are there in 352? 3 hundreds. How many fives, how many tens are there in 252? So let's see here how many tens are there for the number 52. Can you see they are increasing? So how many tens are there? 5 tens are there. Now I said 352. So how many ones are there? So let's click on 1 and 2. Can you see here the number 352? So how do we represent 352 in the place value mat? So 100 will be 3 units of 100. And how many tens? 5 tens. And how many ones? 2 ones. So let's practice another number. Now I am giving you a number 473. Okay. So for 473, how will you write? How many hundreds in 473? So 400. So let's click here. So this is my 400. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 400, 472. So how many tens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens. And how many ones? 1 and 2. So students, can we see? Can we practice this? Okay. Now for your assessments, what we can do, you will practice this at home using this place value chart, and then I will give you an assignment to do this. So let's go and do the assignment here. Okay, so let's do an assignment on worksheet. So I will open a worksheet and then we will place the values there. So can you see here, this worksheet is there. So at home you have to complete this worksheet. Do it in notebooks. If printer is not there, you can print out the worksheet. Otherwise, just do this in your homework and bring it tomorrow. Okay. Thank you so much for this session.